I know. It's just business.
Poor Barry. You remember how you were the lightning bolt that gave you your powers? Well, I was the lightning bolt that gave birth to you. That's right, Barry! My sperm cell went at super speed, winning the competition and giving birth to you. It was me, Barry! I fucked your mother! You probably heard something along those lines before. It's from a very popular meme where the reverse Flash monologues about how he fucked up Barry Allen, the Flash's life. And I want to talk about has actually been adapted into live action before, I assume in the TV show. He's very different in the TV show because he's more a composite character. A composite character is someone that takes many different elements and makes them into one character, and he has different ideals and stuff. He just wants the speed! I want the speed, Flash! And I like him, he's cool design, but I do actually like the comic version better, since he actually has a goal. He shows the speed and that shit. In the comics, he's different. Since first off, he's actually a villain of Wally. Wally is very confusing to talk about since he got retconned, he got deleted from the timeline, and then he came back, and now there's two Wallys. But basically, the original Wally was the Kid Flash, and after the Flash died, he became the GOAT. He was the GOAT. He was MVP. He was perfect to the minute detail. It was alright. I have fucking brain rot. Okay, so now Hunter Solomon comes into the picture. He loves his job. He doesn't because he got a divorce and now he's running away. In his new life, he meets the Flash. What the fuck am I talking about? What are you talking about? I like this character, right? He's interesting. He's nice. He like psychological. He looks into the mind of people and he like. Moves around it like speech. On hand or something. So now, moving forward. Monkey! At this time, Gorilla Grodd got other gorillas, monkeys, to break him out. In this ordeal, Gorilla Grodd found out that he could make the Flash suffer by hurting his friends. And Solomon was just right here, so why not just break his back? This paralyzes Hunter, and this leads to the scene where he's like, Flash, my bro, no hoes. Please, bro, just go back in time and fix this shit. And it's like, bro, you don't can. The time shit. You can't go back in time. It fucks shit up. And the someone's like, you're not a good friend. What the fuck? Why would you destroy the timeline? So on his own, he goes to the Flash Museum, where he goes to this time machine, the cosmic treadmill. But you need to be a speedster. You need a super speed to be able to use this time machine. But he still tries to think with it. He goes on his time travel. What the fuck is it called? Chair with wheels. Wheelchair. And he uses wheelchair on the treadmill. And he fucks. The treadmill goes kaboom. Like, fuck. He wakes up. He's back in his hospital bed. He tries to call for a nurse. His throat is dry. His eyes are bloodshot. He feels hot all over. And he tries to grab a glass. He grabs the glass. It falls over. But it stands completely still in midair. Then he tries to move his legs and he finds they're working. He walks out of the hospital room, where he sees everything is completely still. This busy area is just completely stopped. He walks through the crowd, and then all this speed, since he's moving so fast, his mind just completely breaks because all the thoughts go through his head. He's not thinking rationally, he's thinking completely emotionally. All the emotions, all the trauma comes back to him. And he breaks. He realizes that the Flash has not suffered enough. He's living a good life, his wife is pregnant, he has friends, everyone adores him. He needs to suffer through tragedy to become a true hero. He needs to be able to risk things like the Flash did the one before him, who killed the real Flash, he understood the risks. And what I think has happened here, because so I like to think this because it doesn't really have Speed Force powers. I'm not getting the Speed Force now. No. I basically think he just fucking goes off screen, makes himself the suit that goes back because. So it's just one thing about him. And then he calls himself Zoom. You've ever heard it before that the Reverse Flash Icebird calls himself Professor Zoom, so this kind of confuses things. Also, the Reverse Flash also kinda had a part in making Hunter Solomon actually become the Reverse Flash, but we're not taking about it right now. Now he's not a speedster. He doesn't go super speed, but he can basically show his own perception of time to a cruel 1 second. Can be a year for him. And one thing I also like about this is he doesn't have lightning, because the lightning thing comes from the Speed Force. The Speed Force in this is basically the battery that powers everyone's super speed and basically gives them a shield from friction and makes people not die when they suffer to the G's when Flash is saving someone. Now what I want to talk about is his introduction. I love it. He just snaps his fingers and creates sonic booms and shatters all the windows around him. And then goes to kidnaps Flash's wife, Linda. Impulse, Bart Allen, basically the grandchild of what? Don't think about it, but basically he has also super speed, and Zoom is like, Impulse, the fastest boy alive. I'm Zoom, the fastest man alive. And as defeats him in a second and kidnaps Linda. Okay, so there is Flash in all of this. Well, the sonic booms create a lot of chaos. So Flash and Jay Garrick and old school Speedster are just trying to help everyone. But then Zoom comes back with Linda in hand. Okay, so Flash and Jay Garrick are trying to suck up his Speed Force energy to dampen his speed. But one problem, he doesn't have any Speed Force. So he knocks away Jay Garrick, taking him out of commission, and him and Flash just go race around the city and shit. Then stop and snaps his fingers, creating a sonic boom and pushes her away. And while Flash is trying to go to save her, he just fucking punches and fights Flash so he can't save her in time. Zoom sees that Linda's fallen on the ground, and then just he's like, my job is done here. Flash holds Linda in his arm, and now we go to the hospital scene. So, Jack Eric and Impulse, who just both got their ass beaten by Zoom, is like, bro, we're gonna give you a juice, and you got to go fucking beat that guy. Even though now that he's supercharged, goes Super Saiyan! Fucking Zoom, he's just fucking there the whole time. He just fucking so fast that he didn't notice him at all. And then Zoom just fucking pushes Wally at super speed to this fucking snow area. And while they're fighting, Zoom goes back to the hospital. Comes back to Wally. Says, do you know where I just gone faster than you could even see? Back to Keystone City to check in on your wife. Again, I tell you, Wally, this is for your own good. One day you will thank me, you will be my friend again. Is suffering. She is alive and awake, but she is suffering! The woman you love the most in the world, Wally, you do not need to make a thing go away. What new? You take any risk, you son of a... Listen, Wally. The doctors have just told her she's had a miscarriage. Your unborn twins are dead. Do you understand? They are dead! Let me tell you, one more secret. Records I found. Test done. You're going to have a baby girl and a baby boy. I'm teaching how to be a better hero, Wally. Lesson 1 is over. Time for lesson 2. Like, god damn, boy, that's like, Gordy, that's Gordy. Oh my god, I'll go fucking slap you. I love it. What I like is that he has to be defeated, not physically but mentally, since all this time travel fuckery basically makes him see his past failures from rips in time. This is like fucks with him until he fucking breaks his own mind by Flash fucking making him having to confront his past, and he basically gets stuck by having to fucking rewind in his head over and over again the same time of doing the same thing. I think he's a tragic character, and I did actually relate more to him because he's actually more human than Icebird. He isn't a fucking maniac. What I'm trying to say is, I can see where he's coming from, technically. I don't think he's redeemable. Of course not. He loves his wife. He still loves his wife. They divorced, but he still loves his wife. But killing to make it pushing a pregnant woman and making her have a miscarriage is not something that's very easy to redeem. So I don't think Zoom is just a fucking copy of the Reverse Flash. He does have different thoughts. He doesn't like he tries to make him a better hero. I think that's the main difference between the Zoom and the Reverse Flash is Zoom wants the Flash to be a better hero by making him suffer. The Reverse Flash just wants to ruin the Flash's life. If you want to read this comic, it's from the Flash run that ran from 1997 to 2009. The story starts in the Flash Blitz. It starts in issue 192 and stops in issue 200. Okay, and so I think I should end it here. I could go more in depth with it, but I'm going insane, and I need to pump your jelly beans with content. Sure, I have a lot to say, but my brain goes at super speed and it's going too fast for me. I'm not sure what. I also really want to talk about the difference a bit between costume design and shit, but fucking hell, I'm going over my head. Sorry for being loud. I have been like a battery, guys. Like, not making video for a while as I fucking stored up the energy and I'm fucking screaming. I'm sure. Okay. No, you like this. Whatever it was. Because it probably will be a bit of funny memes and shit when I'm editing shit. Comics. Oop. That's all. You can fuck off now. Thank you. Okay, you know that fucking meme? It was me, Barry. I fucked your mother. Just like you were the lightning that gave you your powers. I was the lightning that gave you life. I fucked your mother. I have no host flesh. I have no friend slash. Flash, I need help. My busy is a beast. Ah! Holy shit, Flash! That's a hit. It was me, Barry. I fucked your mother. Impulse, the fastest boy alive. I'm Sim, the fastest man alive. Flash. You don't seem to understand. A hero needs tragedy. And you have no tragedy at all. That's why I made your wife have a miscarriage. Thank me later. Holy shit, Flash! This voice make me some bigger, but my fucking It's been Give me your speed, Flash! I want it! I need it! Come here! Give me your speed, Flash! I need it! I want it! Flash, I need your speed! I need it! I want it! Sounds like a skill issue, Flash! Flash, so fast and still so dumb! Holy shit.